Today marks 51 years since the Supreme Court first ruled on Roe versus Wade. It made abortion a fundamental right, but today the status of abortions is constantly changing. Now to your sides, Suppes joins us now in studio with more on the anniversary and what state leaders are saying about the future of abortion access.
That's right, Courtney. Today, legislation restricting abortions can be found not only in North Carolina, but all over the country. In June of 2022, the Supreme Court case of Dobbs versus Jackson overturned Roe v. Wade, instantly rolling back abortion rights in nearly half of the country. While visiting North Carolina last summer, Vice President Kamala Harris talked about abortion rights, urging North Carolina to not become another state restricting access.
North Carolina, let's stand because we believe medical decisions should be made by a woman and her doctor, not politicians. Stand if you want to end the crisis of maternal mortality.
Governor Roy Cooper also talked about the decision, one which he tried to veto.
Last year, a one-vote Republican supermajority in the Senate and House passed a 12-week abortion ban over my veto. Every single Republican voted for it, even some who had promised not to, and every single Democrat voted against it.
The change is big in North Carolina, which is a state constantly in the forefront for these issues during election season.
The truth is, going into 2024, who the citizens of North Carolina elect to office could absolutely have a significant impact on our abortion policies going forward.
Meanwhile, the Republican National Committee stands by the decision to overturn the landmark case, stating, quote, "It has saved countless lives and set America on a positive course after decades of shameful abortion on-demand practices." Here in North Carolina, abortions are illegal after 12 weeks of pregnancy, with a few exceptions. Experts talk the importance of this law ahead of the election year.
You're just always going to make mistakes, and which side do you err on? And these laws err on the side of, well, it's going to be actual pregnant women with serious medical conditions who suffer, who pay the cost of these imprecise laws.
Previously, abortion had been legal through the 20th week here in North Carolina, and as of right now, at least 21 other states have banned or put legislation in place to restrict access to an abortion. In studio, Suppes 9 on your side.
Davis, thanks.